trades today. The first one was short, and I was looking for the market profile to be down at the low value area. It took a drop about 2 ticks to begin with as soon as I put the trade in. Then I started going my way, and I'm looking at the level 2 order book and the profile. And I'm looking at the deltas basically on what's added on the short side. Okay, so again I'm looking at the level 2 and the profile. I like to take orders on the low profile, not reversion to the mean, but actually continuation of the move for somewhere between 2 to 4 tick scalp. And I look at the again level 2, seeing what's been added to the deltas, how much more offers we have added to what's already been offered, and how many more bids added to the bid level 2. And it looked good being down here. I took it a bit early, but it still looked good at that stage. So this one did not really work out, and I think right about here I started noticing that the bids were adding on to their positions, so I took a 1 tick loss on one contract. Yeah, close all. It's about $18 loss with commission. And then took another order, and again I paused the video and play again as needed. Took another one short right at the lows in here. There you go. I'm seeing this is what I'm looking for, and this as well, and the market profile being at the lows. And I'm looking for a target of 210, which is 1 to 3 ticks. And it did take a while. That was a slow day today, low volume, and it just took forever for anything to happen. So I'm going to forward the video. I kept getting confirmation that I'm okay being short by the new orders being added to the offer. And I moved my target to 210, and that's 3 ticks. And I'm going to move to the point where now the market's starting to move. Now I'm ready to close here. I'm thinking maybe 1 tick is the most I'm going to get out of this trade, and I'll take it. But if you start noticing, let's see. Well, that's my second trade. No, that's his first trade. Move my target over to 125, 210. just held the order, which is really a slow day today. Even paused the videos a few times and came back to it. I think 16 minutes. I'm just continue to move forward. Now the market is starting to move now. If you look over here, we have about 1,212 added into the offer, while I actually had minus 13 to the bid. So at that stage I knew that was, this has been a good place to go ahead and short. If I was not short, I added to my position. I actually added one because of what I saw into the offer delta. And I think within a minute or so the market did make the move, and I ended up with my target. Oh no, I think I ended up taking one tick because I just did not want to wait. I really should not have been trading. Here we go, I'm up one tick on 2 lots. I'm looking for 210, and I don't think I got it. I ended up closing early. Let's see. Yeah, it's still adding to the offer over here. Still waiting, got tired of waiting and just closed all and took my one tick on two lots. Yeah, there's a bid starting to build up over here, so I didn't want to wait any longer. Closed out with one tick. That gave me a total of $7 profit for the day, which is really good because I early should not have been trading for half a day and holidays like that. It's just not a good day to be taking any positions. So ended up the day with a +7. But I did have another one that I didn't take, but I wanted to show on the video to show the setup as well. And this one, I basically noticed that again we are at the high profile, and the valleys in here, with the bid being built up, delta's being added to the bid, and I anticipated that along in here at 125 285 would be good if this was a normal day. It was not a half day of trading and holidays. I would have gone along here and you could have easily got a fill because it hit that price many times. And I'm just gonna move. This is a long video. I didn't take that trade, but I pointed this trade out just as a practice, being in a valley and built up and looking at the 126 level, and like I said, I pointed out where I would have been filled, and the price did stop moving. It was good here for about 2 ticks, then, and I pointed out the target again at 126, and it did dance around a lot for a good 25 minutes or so. And I just kept the recorder on. I wasn't really watching it. I left the computer, but I just left it on to see if the setup was good, and it did. And let's see, not over here. I showed that the close changed. So if I'd taken that position, I would have been up 3 ticks. And just to show, at 126 level, I stopped the video, but I took a picture at the end, and 126 was hit. I don't know if you've gotten the fill on right at 126, but maybe 1 tick below. So they would have been good for 4 ticks or so at this level.